Welcome to Queen Elle TV. This is Elle. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please forgive my very wrinkled shirt today. I think I noticed when I was putting it on this morning that it was slightly wrinkled, but I'm looking at it now and it is a mess. But anyway, today is Sunday, April 24th, and just having a relaxing, leisurely Sunday. I just went to Walmart to do a grocery pickup, and the weather is cooling down a little bit back to what it really typically is this time of year for spring. There is some rain in the forecast. Right now it's kind of overcast. I feel like I'm like a meteorologist telling you about the weather, but just kind of setting the scene, I guess. So in the van with my little one, my youngest little one, my two youngest I consider little ones because my now 10-year-old is a little guy. But yeah, it's just me and the baby, and I believe he's sleeping. He got a little fussy while we were waiting for the groceries, but I had a little tiny bit of a bottle left, so he drank that and he has been quiet ever since. So I believe he is napping now. So I just thought I'd hop on here and do a quick little fan chit chat. So nothing new really going on with me. Today I plan on getting some spring cleaning done in my home, and then doing some planning for the school week for homeschool. Our schedule gets a bit disrupted when we have a lot of things going on during the weekday. So that has happened in the past several weeks, just lots of appointments and things like that that kind of, shake things up a bit. And I just schedule their coursework around it. So this week we have just a couple appointments, but my children, they love to just be at home as often as possible. So I'm glad that we'll be home for the most part, and we'll just kind of, adjust accordingly for those couple appointments that we have this week. I'm hoping to hear from the hospital that is where I'm going to get my hernia repair, so I can schedule that coming up. Let's see. And that's, I would say, aside from being so uncomfortable from my umbilical hernias, since I have two, I would say that I'm just really excited and anxious to get on the other side of that. Like I've said, I want to work on my postpartum health journey as far as my health and wellness go, and some fitness. And I know that I need to modify my fitness compared to what I've done with my previous pregnancies. I was able to just hop into as intensive a workout as I wanted to. If I wanted to do 2 a days, I would do 2 a days, and I was able to do that up until about 5 years ago. And so now I have to just modify what I do. I would love to incorporate some water activity. My mother does that. She goes to her local Y 4 days a week, most weeks, and does water aerobics, and she loves it and raves about it. And that's a truly low impact workout. So I can't swim, and she can't either. So it's not, or she can lightly, but it has nothing to do with swimming either. It's just literally, standing in some slightly shallow water in the pool, and just doing, some paces back and forth, walking, and some exercises that they instruct you to do. So I would love to do something like that. To be honest, this pandemic just really, it has me a little apprehensive about doing anything that could involve possibly becoming infected, or just getting more germs from people than I normally would. Like I do understand that, especially with that virus being airborne like it is, I understand. I mean, we need air to breathe. There's air all around us. However, it's one thing to be in an open air environment where you're, you know, the air is circulating somewhat as long as you keep your distance, versus being in a little to no ventilated area where you're basically breathing the same air. And for that reason, I get kind of grossed out on planes and other confined spaces that are a public space, even though I know that there are ventilation systems in place, but I still, you know, feel some type of way. So of course, you know, cue in the pandemic and I'm like, so that's just me and my little quirks, if you will. So, yeah, so I would love to do the water aerobics, but I'm not quite there yet from a mental standpoint. So I do look forward to being able to just be more active, because that's, you know, my intent as far as becoming more fit. However, it's just hard to do so with this umbilical hernia, the larger one, because I just feel myself engaging my core, you know, in everything that I do. And it's just so, I'm just so aware of it, and it won't let me forget about it, that's for sure. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I'm just super blessed. I'm even blessed in that, because I feel like, you know, I always feel like it could be so much worse. And I'm just thankful to be in a position where I'm able to relax as much as I need to, rest as much as I need to. I have support from my family to assist me in any way. If they hear me moan, I could be upstairs and they're downstairs, anything, then someone's either calling from the bottom of the stairs or they're upstairs with me, like, what can I help you with? Are you okay? Are you hurting? What do you need? You know, where are you getting that? I can get that for you. So I feel very blessed in that regard. So that's about it. I didn't really have an agenda coming on today. I just wanted to be very present and intentional with my desire to vlog as much as possible and just chronicle my journey, you know, how I'm doing from day to day. So there will be days that I won't feel up to it, but or just won't have the desire to do so. But on days that I do, especially days that I leave the house and everything, then I absolutely will. So just wanted to come on here and just, you know, chit chat for a brief moment. But like I said, I hope that everyone is enjoying their weekend, and I hope everyone enjoyed Earth Day, which I knew it was coming up this weekend, but for some reason it just went over my head that it was actually Friday, the day that we were at the park on April 22nd. So that was awesome in retrospect to know that that's what we did on Earth Day, and it was no coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences, so it was just beautiful to be out in nature on that day. But yeah, that's about it. So please, as I've said in other videos, check out my business ventures that are listed in the description box. I have my business, Queen Elle LLC, and it's on Etsy, and that is queenellllc.etsy.com. The link is in the description box, and you will find my all natural soy candles, which have a truly clean burn and great scent. I have plenty of 5-star reviews for those, so definitely check that out. I also have some screen print tees that are reasonably priced, and the t-shirts are great quality as well. I have my other products like my body scrub, which I love, and also the candles are in several different sizes, so definitely feel free to check that out. And then I have my moon phase calendar, moon phase planner, which is on Amazon, so there's a link for that as well. So check out those items, and I truly appreciate your support and joining me today, and I will be in touch. Thank you so much. Peace.